You are a work of art.
You are a work of art.
Dance Waterloo wants to bring dance to the hands and feet of our community. Austinites are so busy walking, taking kids to work, taking kids to school, going to work, going to parties afterwards, that sometimes we get too busy to even recognize art where it already is. Bringing dance to where you already are makes you more aware of it, makes you more aware of your surroundings, even of the outdoors, which is why Dance Waterloo wants to bring dance to the hands and feet of our community.
Look at the floor, look at the floor.
We believe that every aspect that we work with is a work of art, from the sites that we collaborate in, participate in, to all of the participants that take place in our programs, in our storybook dance making program, our dance in public places. We get to meet all of these individuals and work with them to create a small piece of art, and in that you realize that each person is their own individual work of art, and them coming together is, you see the end product of this collage of all of these individual unique perspectives put into one, and thinking of everything in terms of you are a work of art, it changes your perspective when you're looking around and you're walking around, how a bench that was put somewhere was maybe at one point considered a piece of work of art, and it was put there specifically. It just broadens your perspective to what actually is around you.
I am very inspired by visual art in my creative practice. I don't really know why. I am not a visual artist. I don't know how to paint or draw, or I can do stick figures and that's about it. But visual art has always shaken me in my creative field. It could be because I am a visual learner. I think that could be why. I just love to see paintings and photography, sculptures and installations, design and architecture. These fields really shape me to my core and make me want to move.
I didn't know what to say.
Picking site-specific locations for dance, it almost always happens upon stumbling upon it. I never am actively seeking for a site. I think when I do that, things will just become forced. The site will become forced. The movement could become forced. So when you're just stumbling across something, when you're just exploring it, that's when things can get really juicy with dance, because you might have found the site, like this one right here. I actually stumbled across it on Instagram, but this site that we're on is Orly Ganger's public art installation in partnership with the Contemporary Austin and Waller Creek Conservancy. It's called hurly-burly, and it's made of woven lobster rope that's recycled materials. And it's these rolling hills of all different shades of blue that you can roll and dive on and jump on and run across with your friends, with your family, or with your dance partners. And seeing this site, I was very inspired by how blue it is, by the hills and the texture of the rope too. From a distance, it looks like it's going to be really soft and cozy and friendly, but it's really hard. It's hard rope, and I, like Rachel said, I'm very much interested in problem solving and running into problems, and this installation causes a lot of problems, and problems lead to more inventive movement, more creativity. So bring on the more problems, the better. I didn't know what else to say.
Everything is yours, every last little speck of it is calling to explore, every last little piece of it, the raging ocean, the fleeting cloud, everything that murmurs, everything that shouts it out. Everything is yours, everything is yours, everything is yours, everything is yours.
Come to Dance Waterloo classes because they're off the wall, they're unique, and nothing else is like them out there. I'm Morgan Teal, I'm Artistic Director.
I'm Rachel Holst, Executive Director.
And together we are Dance Waterloo.
Ocean, the leaves of grass, everything that lingers, everything that's now your past, everything is yours, everything is yours, everything is yours, everything is yours.
I didn't know what else to say. Rachel's very free.